boynunuzu yapar bu Ahmet.
Thrill yourself with the breathtaking natural beauty which will magnify your view to see nature. The spine-chilling videos of nature, from cryptic natural processes to the enigmatic nature reveals, will make you wonder. Sinistic witch? So, there's this weird video, right? Camera caught this spooky scene in the dark, a real head-scratcher. There's this creepy creature, kinda sinister, doing this freaky crawl-walk thing. Imagine a human, but twisted up like some bizarre insect. Legs and arms all tangled, gives you the shivers. As the video rolls, it gets crazier. This creature, this messed up humanoid, strolls through this narrow, dimly lit lane outside people's houses. You can't really tell if it's the same day or what. Time's a mystery. Chilly breeze adds to the eerie vibe, like something out of a nightmare. And get this, another camera picks up the same creature, but who knows if it's the same day or a whole new weirdness. The scene keeps getting more intense, like you stumbled onto a horror show. Can't shake the feeling, there's something off about that humanoid stroll, something that'll give you the heebie-jeebies. Malevolent spirit. Deep in the jungle, the trail camera unveiled a sinuous tale of the unknown. A cryptic entity materialized from the shadows, draped in a white dress that seemed to absorb the moonlight, casting an eerie glow. Its eyes, darker than the abyss, pierced through the obscurity. Purpose lingered in the air as the entity stood sentinel in the dark woods. Why it chose that moment, that place, remained an enigma, shrouded in mystery. The jungle held its secrets tight, refusing to unravel the cryptic narrative. The spirit, an ethereal specter, gazed with an otherworldly intensity, a silent spectator to the unfolding scene. Was it a phantom from realms beyond, or a figment of the jungle's imagination? The answers eluded those who stumbled upon this sinistic video, leaving them haunted by the unsettling uncertainty of the inexplicable presence that lingered, a ghostly enigma in the heart of the unknown. Mysterious spirit. The camera captured a strange happening. The atmosphere was filled with enigma. It was recorded in the jungle of Nympha. In this peculiar scene, the tape camera recorded the appearance of a spirit who seemed like a man walking through the jungle, but it was more curious that it was without legs that was very strange. It made all the people curious. It was crawling over the ground in very mysterious manner. It was immediately passes in front of the camera. All the viewers and operators think that what was it? It was a paranormalist being. That was a great mystery. The air was filled up with true enigma, but it was not still found what was it. It was a very puzzling mystery. Some people that were near the garden say that it was never seen before. It popped up the curiosity in the atmosphere of the surrounding. The ghost.
Clovis family's dinner was interrupted last night by an unexpected guest, one they don't think is of this world.
Last night, the camera caught something straight out of a ghost story. It was pitch black, midnight, right in front of the house, with two cars chilling by the gate. But the real hair raiser? A mysterious creature glided past the lens. Picture this spooky, witch-like being sending shivers down your spine. It wasn't your everyday scene, more like a paranormal party crasher. The air felt uneasy and the whole thing had an otherworldly vibe. The camera, innocent bystander that it is, documented this creepy carnival of the supernatural. Now, I'm not saying it's time to call on the Ghostbusters, but if I were you, I'd keep an eye out for any broomstick-riding, eerie visitors after dark. Just your typical, not-so-typical night captured in the lens of the unknown. Mysterious creature. The camera recorded an unusual and paranormal act. In this spooky and uneasy clip, the atmosphere was so weird. The atmosphere was filled up with great enigma and fear. One eerie night in the backyard, a seriously spooky incident unfolded. The darkness was intense, wind rushing through, making the tree leaves dance nervously. The camera caught sight of the slender man, thin and towering, clad in a black shirt, with eyes shining like beacons. Creeping behind the trees, it set the stage for a bone-chilling scene. The atmosphere was thick with spookiness, and folks couldn't shake off the unease. The air carried an aura of mystery that left everyone on edge. It was a hair-raising moment, that kind that sends shivers down your spine, making you question what lurks in the shadows on those dark, ominous nights. It was not yet found what it was. This creepiest mystery remains unfolded. people were puzzled. A Bigfoot. On a spooky evening, the trail camera recorded a very mysterious happening. The atmosphere was filled with true enigma. It was a scene of an eerie creature or being. It was actually a Bigfoot. This creature or being was very rare in nature, so all the viewers and operators were very suspicious of it. Although it zoomed from a great distance, it was a great mysterious footage of a Bigfoot. This creature was very giant, and it seemed like it was 6-9 feet tall. This massive creature was also doing a very peculiar act. It was wiggling its hand in the pond's water. Feels like it was enjoying the water. This was a very great unfolded mystery. People whispered about this enigma because this being was very rare in nature. Very few people have seen it in nature. It was not revealed yet where they found. Cryptic creature in forest. Late at night in a dense jungle, the trail camera caught something strange. A big mystery unfolded, a massive, peculiar presence lurking in the shadows. From afar, its eyes glowed through the trees, giving off an eerie light. Was it a giant creature or some mysterious being? No one knew. There was also a fox nearby in the jungle that was moving here and there. Some said Bigfoot, others claimed it was a paranormal entity. The air buzzed with suspense and curiosity. People whispered about the enigma, wondering what was out there. The unknown figure remained shrouded in darkness, and the suspense lingered in the jungle air. The night held its secrets, and the mysterious creature remained just that, a mystery yet to be unraveled. It seemed like that it was really a paranormal creature that was in that dense jungle that night. It made all the operators and viewers suspicious. Haunted creature. In the quiet woods, a mysterious creature emerged in the cryptic glow of a trail camera's lens. Picture a strange blend like a ghostly swan meeting a curious goat, both wrapped in a cloak of pristine white. This creature stood a slender enigma, limbs gracefully present yet lacking eyes and nose, a face veiled in the unknown. Its features hidden or perhaps absent left an unsettling aura. Was it a creature of the paranormal realms or an entity caught in a moment where its true nature eluded our gaze? The eerie video captured a being standing in ordinary stillness, inviting speculation and whispers among those who stumbled upon its spectral silhouette. A cryptic visitor from realms untold, leaving us to ponder the secret concealed within its enigmatic form. Paranormal spirit. In the backyard of the house, the camera by the swimming pool caught something really strange. A spooky ghost-like thing appeared on the wall. It was all bony and skinny, looking like a skeleton. But the weird part was, it seemed to know it was being watched. Suddenly, it went down, maybe because it saw something. From far behind the wall, this creepy creature with a bony appearance was peeping. Later, it started crawling on the ground, looking super scary. Nobody knows where it came from or why it showed up. The video gave everyone chills and made them feel really scared. It's a mystery that's hard to explain. Kids and older folks were all freaked out by it. Imagine seeing something like that in your backyard. Roaming spirit. Late at night in the dimly lit police station, something weird happened. A spooky video tucked away in the dark archives suddenly appeared. In that eerie footage, a strange figure danced in the shadows. It wasn't a normal person, but seemed like a ghost from another world. The on-duty cop, scared out of his wits, saw the alien-like thing moving mysteriously. He quickly told his bosses about the creepy encounter, kicking off a series of scary events that freaked out the whole town. Word about the ghostly sighting spread fast, freaking out both reporters and folks in the town. People argued whether the police station had turned into a gateway to the supernatural, and others whispered about a ghost seeking revenge. That spooky moment caught on camera left the police station wrapped in mystery, making everyone wonder if there's a thin line between reality and the spooky realms out there. Unknown mystery. In this eerie clip, camera tape recorded a very mysterious happening. This mystery still remains in dense woods. The camera captured the little scene of a creature. It was looking very creepy. It was very huge, and the giant seemed like it was not a normal human being. It was stalking the haunter, but the more conscious thing was that it was not still found what it was actually. It was a Bigfoot or other cryptid being. If it was a humanoid but it lacked any familiar features, it was looking very eerie in that desolate, dense forest. This unknown creature was still standing behind the trees. This scene made all the people uneasy and anxious about it, but this mystery still remains unsolved and unfolded. No one can resolve it or find out what it was. White creature? At Laguna's water park, something super weird went down. Picture this. There's this camera rolling, and guess what it captures? A crazy creature that looks like a jumble of toy wires, all tangled up. People who laid eyes on it? Totally shocked and amazed. This odd circuit-like thing was just cruising on the water, swimming like a fish, but not your regular fish, like some alien fish. People were dying to know what the heck it was. They made documentaries, asked everyone and their grandma for opinions. Some said it's a funky animal we've never seen. Others threw out the idea of it being a ghost. Minds were blown, and questions were piling up. So they kept their eyes peeled, hungry for more info on this mysterious water creature. A beast or a moose? In the heart of the eerie woods, a clandestine camera captured a chilling spectacle. A solitary moose, a phantom among the twisted trees. Its origin was an enigma, an unsettling puzzle in the bewildered expanse. The creature, far from ordinary, emanated an otherworldly aura. Whispers in the town speculated that it was a spectral manifestation, a moose-shaped apparition haunting the depths of the forest. The video revealed a creature with cryptic antlers, twisting like shadows in the moonlight, and a haunting absence of a tail. The air seemed to shiver with an unspoken secret as the moose stood alone, its presence sending shivers down the spines of those who dared to watch. Perhaps it was a spirit from a realm unknown, cloaked in the guise of wilderness. As night fell, the woods echoed with eerie murmurs, leaving the community on edge, questioning the supernatural mystery that lingered in the haunting stillness of the moose among the trees. Hidden unknown figure. The street camera came across some curious figure hiding himself behind the wall. The cryptic sighting immediately caught the attraction and got captured in the camera lens. You can see some lurking appearance with only black head visible standing behind. It was watching the man with the camera with intentions to notice him. The figure kept on gazing into the dark towards the cameraman until it got captured. The video went creepier when the man ran behind it, but its disappearance sent shivers down the spine as it was not normal. It must be present there, even if it was some kind of thief or something seeking to hide himself. The even more terrifying scene made the man sick, as it was definitely something paranormal present there. The mysterious sight holding lots of secrets vanished there with the mystery in it. No one knows where it came from, what was that, and why it was around there. Its lurking presence left everyone curious because such a sighting around you is terrifying. The mystery is still to be resolved. You can clearly identify what it was or what it can be, because it is out of the sense to find such a cryptic figure around as a normal. Cryptid Paranormal. Deep in a spooky forest, a trail camera spilled the beans on a seriously creepy secret. Picture this. In the middle of the night, it caught a video that totally freaked me out. There was this ghostly figure appearing out of nowhere, like smoke turning into something super spooky. It stuck around for just a bit and then poof, vanished into the darkness. I'm telling you, watching that footage sent shivers down my spine. A real deal encounter with the supernatural right there in the pitch black heart of the woods. It's like something out of a scary movie, but this was real. My heart was pounding with terror, and I couldn't shake off the feeling that I had just come face to face with the unknown in the middle of nowhere. Supernatural entity. In the quiet pitch-black night, the room's camera caught something bone-chilling. A guy, snug in his bed with the lights out, sensed an odd presence. Squinting into the darkness, he strained to make out the mysterious shape. The video took a creepy turn, sending shivers down your spine as a cryptic creature emerged. It was a shadowy figure, jet black with eerie glowing eyes slithering off the bed. It left the man paralyzed with fear. Picture the terror of being alone at home, trying to fathom the unexplainable. The air turned frigid as the unsettling scene unfolded, etching a haunting memory that lingered long after the video's end. Big Wolf. In the icy wilderness, a trail camera unveils a secret world. Big wolves frolic in the snow-laden jungle. Surprising it may be, these majestic creatures unveil a softer side, playing like oversized pups, mirroring the innocence of human babies. Nature's unpredictability hangs in the air, a silent question. Will their wild instincts take a darker turn? Yet as the footage unfolds, a cryptic calm prevails. The wolves, guardians of the frost-kissed realm, resist the primal urges that lurk within. The tension of untamed forces give way to a mesmerizing dance of unity. No grisly spectacle, no blood-stained snow. Instead, a spectacle of camaraderie unfolds beneath the wintry canopy. The untamed, usually shrouded in enigma, reveal a harmony seldom witnessed. The snow-covered jungle witnesses a paradox. The intimidating coexists with the endearing. In this cryptic ballet, the lupine ballet challenges expectations, leaving a lingering mystery in the frozen air, where ferocity and playfulness entwine, etching an unconventional tale in the heart of the winter wilderness. Dog stare. In the dim-lit room, a person captures their dog on film acting peculiar. The canine fixates on the door as if an unseen visitor beckons. The air thickens as barks pierce the silence, a spectral encounter hinted. Shadows dance, weaving a spectral tale as the dog, guided by unseen forces, sprints with an urgency fueled by the unknown. The owner, a mere shadow in pursuit, a witness to the unearthly in the story's climax, the dog's gaze shifts, meeting the camera's lens. A scream echoes, chilling the room, transcending the screen's boundaries. Horror frozen in pixels, an enigma unresolved, a canine conduit to the spectral realms, leaving the observer haunted by the mysteries glimpsed through the dog's unfiltered senses. The mundane collides with the supernatural, a cryptic dance of fear and curiosity, immortalized in a haunting video that lingers in the minds of those who dare to peer into the spectral abyss. Huge python. Imagine stumbling upon a trail cam vid straight from the cryptic realms of an Indian village. In this eerie footage, there's a colossal python looking like it's straight out of a spooky tale. The twist? Its mouth is tangled up in a rope, and this massive serpent is downright furious. You can sense the anger as it struggles, trying to break free with all its might. The tension in the air is as thick as the snake itself. This isn't your run-of-the-mill python. It's a colossal force, big enough to turn a cozy village home into a potential disaster zone. A monstrous snake, bound and determined, ready to unleash chaos. It's the stuff nightmares are made of, a spine-chilling spectacle that sends shivers down your spine. The sheer scariness of witnessing nature's power in the form of an enraged python is enough to give anyone the creeps. It's a wild encounter that makes you rethink just how mysterious and unpredictable our natural world can be. Iguana snatches lady. In the silent theater of the park, a mysterious trail camera captured a cryptic scene. A lady, seemingly at ease on a bench surrounded by others, was enjoying her grub. Then a plot twist unfolded like a clandestine ballet. Out of nowhere, a sly iguana launched a surprise attack, snatching the lady's snack. Panic ensued as the lady, gripped by fear, found herself in an unexpected standoff. The sneaky iguana, now perched on her neck, created an eerie tableau. The once tranquil moment morphed into a spectacle of surprise and fright. The lady, paralyzed by the lizard's unexpected move, struggled to dislodge the uninvited guest from her neck. The size and scariness of the iguana added an extra layer of shock to the unfolding cryptic drama, leaving spectators with a bewildering tale of a park bench turned theater of the unexpected. Creepy raven. So there's this trail camera, right? It catches this cryptic video of a creepy raven doing its thing. Now, this bird's no ordinary talker. It's got this strange way of squawking that almost sounds like fluent English.
Here. Come on. Come on.
It's like it's dropping some wisdom or secrets, but here's the kicker. No one has a clue what the raven's really saying. People are scratching their heads, playing back the video, trying to decode this feathered mystery. The raven's all nonchalant, perched there like it's sharing the juiciest gossip. Yet, it's speaking in riddles. It's like, what's up with this bird? Does it have its own secret language, or is it just messing with us?
Come on. Good boy.
Folks are throwing around theories like maybe it's learned human talk from eavesdropping, or it's some mystical creature with ancient wisdom. But the raven just goes on squawking away in the enigmatic English, leaving everyone in the video watching crew utterly puzzled. So here we are, caught in a bird-brained conversation where a creepy raven holds court in a language only it understands. It's a real head-scratcher, a cryptic monologue leaving us all wondering, what's the deal with this chatty bird? Ghosted car. In the shadowy depths of the internet, a cryptic video emerged, shrouded in an eerie darkness that sent shivers down the spines of all who dared to watch. It unveiled a chilling tale of a car possessed by malevolent forces, a tale like no other. Within the haunted vehicle, bewildered souls found themselves trapped, powerless as the car careened wildly through the night. The wailing sirens of a desperate police mob pursued the spectral machine, but it defied all logic. Vanishing into thin air, it left the lawmen bewildered and unnerved. Security cameras unveiled the horrifying truth. The car reappeared, an apparition in the abyss. It moved in sinister circles, its speed oscillating from a ghostly crawl to breakneck acceleration. Officers, hearts pounding with dread, trailed the spectral vehicle only to witness it vanish once more. As they reached the point of its disappearance, an otherworldly sight awaited them. Inexplicably, steel rods blocked their path, an eerie barrier, the work of unearthly forces. The chilling video left no room for doubt. A malevolent spirit or a vengeful ghost had taken control of that forsaken car, defying the laws of our world and leaving behind only fear and a lingering, haunting mystery.
Fence and nothing more than the vanishing taillights of what the Garden City PD has come to call the ghost car.
Cryptic entity in the hall. On a dark and quiet night in a dimly lit hallway, something strange happened. An ordinary person at home saw something creepy on their wall-mounted camera. A weird creature appeared from the shadows, giving them serious chills. The camera caught a ghostly figure floating in the air, defying all logic. It looked like it wasn't from our world, moving around as if on a mission in the middle of the night. What made it even scarier was its uncanny resemblance to someone in the house. This turned the familiar and cozy hallway into a spooky place. The video not only showed the ghostly figure, but also the terror it brought to the person who accidentally witnessed this supernatural event. So many questions popped up. Where did this ghost come from, and what was it looking for? The once comfy hallway became a realm of unexplainable fear. Roaming ghost. In the eerie stillness of the home's yard, a camera, long possessed by spectral forces, captured a chilling spectacle. A video like none before, it unveiled the presence of a paranormal spirit, shrouded in enigmatic darkness. This ghostly appearance, an elusive wisp, materialized as if carried by an invisible breeze. Its formless essence drifted through the air, haunting the space with an unsettling ethereal presence. Twice it manifested in the camera's lens, as if daring to tread where the living fear to go. This cryptic recording stands as undeniable proof of haunted dwellings, where the supernatural world crosses over into our own, leaving us with lingering questions and a shiver down our spines. Enigmatic forest encounter. In the daytime forest, a secret scene unfolded. A camera watched quietly, showing a leopard. It was like a king sitting perfectly with its shiny gold fur against the green trees. The shadows moved around as if nature was making a secret dance. The leopard, so graceful, waited like it knew something was coming. Its eyes, like amber balls, looked all around like it owned the hidden world. The forest, with sounds of leaves and whispers from hidden animals, waited in silence. Then, something unexpected. A group of tortoises came slowly into the leopard's home. It was like a small problem, stopping the leopard's plan to find food. The leopard looked at the tortoises, a bit annoyed. The tortoises didn't know they bothered the leopard. They just kept going through the trees. The air felt heavy, like something important was happening. When the tortoises went away, the leopard, quick like a hunter, went back to its plan. And that's how the mysterious dance of staying alive continued in the sunlight. A short meeting between the strong leopard and the slow but tough tortoises, written in the forest's secret stories. Alligator. In a spooky and thick forest, a camera captured something like a nightmare. A huge alligator came out of the water and moved onto land. Every heavy step it took made the ground shake, giving you chills. Its creepy and slow movements could scare even the bravest person. As the moonlight came through the twisted trees, the alligator seemed to be up to something sinister. It moved through the forest very patiently, with its cold reptile eyes looking around with evil intentions. The twisted branches and thick bushes couldn't hide what it was planning. But the real horror was inside the massive scaly body of the alligator. When it settled down in the dark night, its wide mouth slowly opened and two shiny predatory eyes appeared. These eyes belonged to a helpless deer, trapped by this terrifying predator, waiting for a terrible end. Hidden supernatural creature. The trail camera unveiled an enigmatic scene amidst the shroud of the dark forest secrets. Two raccoons, their eyes aglow like distant stars, frolicked in the eerie illumination of the camera's lens. Yet, their presence was not the most unsettling revelation. In the shadows, concealed by the gnarled bushes, a spectral figure lurked. Its eyes, too, emitted an otherworldly luminescence. Was it a being from the supernatural realm, a dogman born of legend, or perhaps a goblin of the old tales? The answer remained shrouded in mystery, obscured by the inky depths of the forest. What nefarious purpose or curious curiosity drove this entity to observe, we may never know. The video, an unsettling testament to the unknown, sent shivers down my spine and left my heart pounding. In that cryptic recording, the boundaries between the ordinary and the inexplicable blurred, leaving us with more questions than answers. Eerie Wolverine encounter. In the heart of the forest, beneath the blazing sun, a trail camera bore witness to an unsettling spectacle. The footage it captured unveiled a creature shrouded in mystery, one that bore the ferocity of nature itself. The interior of its mouth held secrets, and we could only speculate about its true identity. Some whispered that it might have been a fearsome fisher, or perhaps a relentless wolverine driven by an insatiable hunger. Its mouth revealed teeth that were round and pointed like cruel instruments of nature's design. The creature's jaws were sinewy and slender, a stark contrast to the madness that seemed to consume it. With a frenzied determination, it savagely attacked the trail camera as if driven by an unholy hunger, or a profound rage at the intrusion of technology into its wilderness realm. The forest, once serene, had now unveiled a sinister enigma, leaving us to wonder what other mysteries it held, lurking in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. Night in woods. In the dark woods, a strange event occurred. The camera captured a mysterious scene, barely illuminated by the moonlight. In the dark forest, two unique deer roamed. A wise mama deer with glowing eyes was seen with her little one. In the bushes, they indulged in a secretive snack. The only sounds were their munching and the gentle crunch of leaves. Suddenly, a third deer appears with a purpose beyond just eating. The mother deer detected something and calmly confronted the newcomer. The forest held its breath, anticipating the outcome. Suddenly, a loud noise, The third deer became frightened as if it sensed something otherworldly and quickly ran away into the night, leaving us with many unanswered questions. As the odd deer separated, the first two continued to eat in a mysterious manner. The secrets remained a mystery, lost in the depths of the dark forest. The mysterious night intensified the puzzle, like an unforgettable riddle that haunts the minds and gives vivid dreams to those who encounter it. Mysterious coyote. In the eerie depths of the night, the watchful eye of the backyard camera bore witness to a truly mystifying spectacle. A cryptic video unfolded, revealing a wild figure that sent shivers down the spine. A mysterious coyote, its presence haunting the very ground it trod upon. The coyote, a creature of the untamed, moved with an enigmatic purpose. Was it a mere wanderer, or did it seek something hidden in the shadows? The answers remained obscured, concealed within the nocturnal embrace. Emerging from the depths of darkness, the coyote began its meandering odyssey. Its form appeared ghostly, a spectral silhouette against its obsidian backdrop of the night. With every step, it left behind an air of intrigue and uncertainty. Then, as swiftly as it had materialized, the elusive coyote vanished into the abyss once more, swallowed by the unknown. It was as if the very ground conspired to shield its secrets, hiding them from prying eyes. And just when one thought it had slipped into the shadows for good, the coyote emerged, reassuming its haunting dance on the earth. A creature of the wild, untethered by the rules of the known world, had left an indelible mark on the camera's lens. Tasmanian tiger. In the silent shadows of history, a trail camera unveiled a mysterious spectacle, a rare video capturing the elusive Tasmanian tiger, a species declared extinct back in 1936. Imagine the photographer stumbling upon this relic of the wild, a creature believed to have vanished from existence. The footage whispers of a cryptic resurgence, as if time played a trick, offering a glimpse into a world long thought lost. The Tasmanian tiger, once co-signed to faded photographs and dusty records, materializes on screen, a phantom from the past. The significance of this encounter lies in its defiance of the accepted narrative. For us, it's a surreal revelation, a peek into a chapter of nature's story presumed closed. The camera, like a time-traveling witness, brings forth questions about what else might linger in the hidden camera of our understanding. This rare video becomes a cryptic relic, challenging the certainty of extinction and reminding us that the secrets of the wild are not easily bound by the pages of history. In the dance of light and shadow, the Tasmanian tiger reclaims a moment, leaving us with a cryptic puzzle, a visual enigma suspended in the annals of time. Leopards versus leopards. Hold on to your hats, because this trail camera just caught something straight out of a wild horror show. Two leopards throwing down like it's the ultimate cat fight. It's not your usual treetop picnic. It's a brawl, and it's brutal. So there's this leopard chilling up on a tall tree branch, minding its own business. And then out of nowhere, the second leopard decides it's time for a WWE SmackDown. Picture this, leopard number 2 launches itself at the first one like a furry missile, claws out and everything. The whole scene is like a nightmare, growls, snarls, and claws flying. It's not your average kitty quarrel. These leopards mean business, and here's the spooky part. They're up in a tall tree. Imagine being the person who stumbled upon this jungle rumble with just a camera. It's not just about the leopards duking it out, it's the fear that they might go Hulk mode and accidentally wreck the camera crew. These big cats aren't holding back, and the whole thing is a wild mix of scary and intense. Nature, you scary. Leopard attack on impala. Whoa, imagine this thriller straight from the jungle. The trail camera just hit the jackpot, catching a leopard doing its stealthy sneak attack on an unsuspecting impala. African leopards are like me, James Bond of the animal kingdom when it comes to hunting. Top-notch secret agents. So there's this impala probably grazing without a care in the world. Little does it know, the leopard's playing the ultimate ninja move, stalking in silence like a pro. It's like watching a spy movie, but with fur and fangs. The leopard, channeling its inner commando, pounces out of nowhere, catching the impala in a surprise ambush. It's all about the perfect moment, and this leopard nailed it. The impala probably didn't even have time to process what hit it, and there you have it. Dinner served, leopard style. No fancy words needed, just a wild scene of nature's stealth master doing what it does best. African leopards 1, impala 0. The jungle's a wild place, and these leopards are the ultimate predators, showing off their top-tier hunting skills in the most action-packed way possible. Deer shedding antlers. In the eerie stillness of the woods, a trail camera revealed a mystifying sight, a deer shedding its antlers, a secret dance with the unforgiving bark of a sturdy tree. It's a cryptic act of nature, one that many might not fathom. The antlers, once a symbol of strength, transform into a vivid shade of red, appearing almost delicate against the backdrop of the rugged forest. Who could have guessed that deer engage in this enigmatic ritual of shedding, delicately peeling away their antlers as if revealing a hidden vulnerability? The process unfolds quietly, a silent spectacle in the heart of the wilderness. These antlers, once a symbol of power, now seem on the verge of fragility, hinting at the transient nature of strength in the wild. The juxtaposition of the deer's majestic presence and the delicate act of shedding creates a mysterious narrative, leaving observers to ponder the cryptic world that exists beneath the surface of the seemingly ordinary forest scene. Nature's secrets, it seems, that are not always meant to be fully understood. Stork celebrating. In the spooky depths of the lurking jungle, a trail camera caught something bizarre one night. Two storks throwing a wild celebration for their first egg. Picture this, darkness all around, and these storks are acting like it's party time. Now, you might think, storks celebrating? What's the big deal? But let me tell you, it's creepy. They're not doing a happy dance, they're singing in this eerie, otherworldly manner. It's like the jungle turned into some strange concert hall for storks. Imagine being there, surrounded by those lurking trees, and these storks belting out their weird tunes. It's like a horror movie set in the animal kingdom. You'd expect monsters to pop out any moment. So yeah, the video might give you the shivers. Storks, pitch dark jungle, and a celebration that's more spine-chilling than heartwarming? Who knew storks could be so unsettling when they're over the moon about their first egg? Honey badgers. In the wild, there's this wild video that went viral. A trail camera captures a honey badger going all out in a brawl with not one, but 3 fierce tigers. It's like a one badger army taking on a trio of big, strong leopards. Now, you might think, wait, isn't that honey badger playing with fire? And yeah, it's risky business. These leopards pack a punch way stronger than our honey buddy. But guess what? This little daredevil doesn't back down. He's like, bring it on, leopards. It's a crazy sight watching the David versus Goliath showdown in the animal kingdom. The honey badger might not have the size, but he's got the guts. Imagine 3 leopards and he's holding his ground, fighting like there's no tomorrow. So next time someone says honey badgers are timid, show them this video. It's a lesson in bravery straight from the wild. A lone ranger honey badger taking on the big bad leopard trio. Wild, right? Crawling creature. A shiver runs down my spine as I watch the security footage. At first, it's just a blurry figure, like a person crawling in fear. But then it becomes clear. A creature, human-like, walking on its back. Its movements are eerie, sending chills through me. It slithers mysteriously, as if it's crawled from some dark realm. I can't fathom where it came from or why it's there. The air feels heavy, and my heart races with the unknown. I glance around nervously, wondering if this cryptic being is still lurking outside my house. Questions echo in my mind. What is it doing here, and what twisted purpose does it serve? The footage is a silent scream, leaving me with a bone-chilling sense of dread. In the mundane setting of my home, an otherworldly presence has left an indelible mark, a cryptic enigma that lingers in the shadows. crown shyness. Imagine stumbling upon a trail camera video that captures something straight out of a nature mystery. Picture this, a bunch of trees pulling off the ultimate social distancing move. They're keeping their distance, avoiding any leafy hugs, and creating this eerie but fascinating effect called crown shyness.
That one, this view, we call crown shyness. Crown, like king wearing.
It's like the trees are saying, hey, let's not crowd each other, leave some breathing space. So instead of branches entwining like a forced family reunion, there are these odd gaps in the canopy. It's downright strange, a real head-scratcher. Watching it feels a bit creepy. I mean, trees avoiding contact? Who knew they had personal space issues? Nature sure knows how to keep us on our toes, throwing surprises like this. It's like the trees have a secret pact to maintain a polite distance. Definitely one for the weird and wonderful category.
If you see this view from top of the hill, you will see that like a broccoli.
Underwater nightmare. Picture this chilling scene, folks having a grand time skating on frozen water, capturing the joy on video. Everything's cool until out of the icy depths a monstrous fish emerges. It's like a frozen nightmare come to life. The person filming goes from fun times to holy moly as they spot this colossal fish lurking beneath the frozen surface. Suddenly, jaws drop, but not just metaphorically. The fish goes on a rampage, attacking and devouring the skaters. The once frozen water turns into a chaotic battleground. Imagine the horror, the ice shatters, plunging one poor soul into the freezing depths. The fish, relentless, doesn't miss a beat and adds another victim to its underwater feast. It's a scene straight from a horror movie where the serene ice rink transforms into a gruesome aquatic nightmare. The combination of joy turned to terror, the cracking ice, and the unexpected fish attack. It's a spine-chilling tale that turns a leisurely skate into a frozen fright fest. Nature has its way of reminding us that even the most peaceful scenes can take a hair-raising turn. Ancient sea monster. A camera recorded a scary video of a sea monster with big, sharp teeth in the ocean. The creature is really big, like a giant with a long skull. This really old water animal is now in a museum sharing stories about its mysterious past. The video's weird scenes show how huge and scary the creature is. With its sharp teeth and big size, it's a really spooky sight. The museum now has this massive sea monster, making people think about the hidden secrets in the deep ocean. It's like a giant mystery waiting to be discovered. Great white shark. A camera recorded something really mysterious and kind of scary. The video showed a big white shark with super sharp teeth, and it was facing the camera. This made people feel scared and tingly. The camera went deep into the ocean, and suddenly, there it was, a huge creature with lots of pointy teeth. The video was spooky and made you feel a bit scared because it showed how powerful and kinda scary the underwater world can be. The close-up of the sharp teeth in the video made it even scarier. It reminded everyone that there are amazing and sometimes scary things hiding under the water, making people watch with wide eyes and a bit of fear. Mermaid in a river. Once a special video showed up, a camera near the river caught something amazing. A real black mermaid swimming gracefully in the water. The video was like magic, showing the beauty under the water. The mermaid's dark tail sparkled as she swam gracefully and mysteriously. The river kept her secrets, leaving everyone curious about where this magical creature came from. The alluring scene was recorded for everyone to watch, making the day a bit more special for those who saw it. It made people believe in magic. The river had a secret, and the Black Mermaid's dance was a truly magical moment. The Nzenga male. In a hidden wild place, a camera saw something strange. A giant, tough animal sneaked in and took the last bits of food from another family. The mom and her babies had worked really hard to catch an impala, but the sneaky one came and took it down. The camera caught everything, the fast moves, the stolen bites, and the scared looks. It's like a mystery in the animal world. Who are these tricky creatures? Why did they take the food? The video makes us ask questions and think about the secrets in the wild. It's like a story about nature with surprising twists. The badger got kicked out. In a weird video, something strange happened. A tiny cute badger got kicked out of his house by a person. It was surprising and a bit sad. The badger looked confused and walked down from the house. The person seemed grumpy and did not want the badger there. The whole thing was recorded on camera, making it a mysterious moment. Why kick out a little badger? It's a real mystery. The badger just walked down, making us wonder about the strange incident. The video left everyone confused as the little creature got kicked out from a place it did not expect. The clever hawk. A camera filmed something amazing. In a mysterious video, a hawk was spotted enjoying a sweet treat. The smart bird expertly got honey from a beehive very carefully. It's like the hawk knew exactly what to do. The camera recorded the moment, showing how the jingoist went near its hive and skillfully got the honey with its beak. It's a really cool scene as the bird enjoys the tasty treat. The video is like a secret story of nature where the hawk became an icon who loves honey. See how nature and the hawk loves for sweets come together in this special moment, recorded for everyone to see. Wild Nature Chronicle. In the shadowed woods, the trail camera unveiled a silent dance of life and death. A squirrel, Quicksilver in its wit, engaged in a chilling ballet with a hawk, Hunger, painting the sky. The hawk, a spectral predator, sliced through the air with talons, hungry for the chase. In the grainy tableau, the squirrel became a fleeting enigma, a phantom eluding the ravenous wings of the hawk. The arboreal stage bore witness to a macabre tango, where life clung desperately to the bark of survival. The hawk, a silhouette of hunger, weaved through the branches, eyes aflame with primal determination. A crescendo of leaves rustled in the unseen gusts of suspense as the squirrel, an evasive maestro, slid beneath the cloak of a tree trunk. The sinister ballet unfolded. The video whispered of the woodland's cryptic theater, a silent film etched with the struggle of fang and fur, where the clever danced on the brink of the hawk's hunger, and the hawk's hunger cast a looming shadow over the dance of the clever. Mysterious creatures. In the heart of the shadowed woods, the trail camera bore witness to a spectral spectacle. An elusive being materialized, a colossal figure that defied the definition of man. Was it a wolf? Perhaps, but more an aberration. A creature whispered of in hushed tones. A dogman. Its form, an uncanny fusion of lupine grace and human semblance, stood tall on two legs, defying the natural order. The lens captured only its back, a vast expanse of midnight fur that clung to sinewy muscles. A creature born of the night, veiled in mystery. The woods, dense with secrets, offered no solace to the curious. The creature's purpose, origin, and intentions remained shrouded in the enigma of the dark. No footprints marked its passage, and the echoes of its presence lingered only in the electronic memory of the camera. An eerie void enveloped the revelation, leaving no trail for those who sought answers. The cryptic creature, having emerged from the twilight realm, dissolved back into the veiled tapestry of the ancient woods, leaving nothing but a lingering sense of the unknown. The mystic scene etched in pixels, a silent testament to the enigma that vanished, leaving the forest to guard its secrets in the silent cloak of night. Cryptic creature. The trail camera discovered a frightening mystery, a creature with sharp teeth that caused great fear. In the dark woods, a mysterious scene took place. The hungry beast saw the camera as a possible meal. Driven by an intense fury, the creature attacked relentlessly. Its shadowy figure moving with grace. Its sharp teeth were exposed, adding to its menacing presence. The footage freezes, creating an eerie image that leaves us unsettled and curious. The creature's sharp teeth, captured on film, possesses a spectral aura. They can tear through anything in their path, showcasing its menacing nature. Speculations abound about a giant Bigfoot or a legendary dogman. but the truth remains unknown. The mysterious story ends in a dark place where the creature's identity remains unknown. In this mysterious tale, there's an unsettling feeling. The creature's teeth are silent witnesses to a horrifying event that is difficult to understand. This spine-tingling enigma remains unsolved. Mysterious Ghillie Intruder. As the night falls and the world sleeps, an unusual story begins. The police, equipped with surveillance cameras, captured a mysterious figure. At 4, a mysterious figure appeared wearing a haunted suit. The cloak and dagger attire rustles among the trees like a ghost, its purpose unknown. Speculation flirts with reason, hinting at playful tricks hidden in the night. The haunted house phantom, a skilled hider, leaves us trapped in a web of mysteries. In the moonlit secrecy, a signal emerged, a mythical dance. Is there a hidden story behind this nighttime meeting? The trail camera's silent frames pique our curiosity, tempting us to decode the enigmatic language of the night and uncover the secret story told by this mysterious visitor. The mystery remains a puzzle for the mind, resonating through the quiet streets of the slumbering town. Tennessee Surprise. In the dark woods of Tennessee, a wild camera captured an unusual sight. A monkey, a creature not commonly found in these parts. Curious whispers surrounded the monkeys in Tennessee. Why are they present at that location? The answer remains unknown. The unexpected visit leads us into a mysterious forest, where secrets lurk in the shadows. The monkeys' journey to Tennessee is a puzzling tale. Had they managed to escape? They traveled far, seeking hidden places in the green maze. The serene forest beckons us to explore its secret nooks. These monkeys, who are they, and how many lurk in the shadows? As we venture into the unfamiliar, our inquiries resonate among the trees, seeking elusive answers that remain concealed like daytime phantoms. The monkey's appearance is mysterious, intriguing to those who seek answers. In the Tennessee forest, secrets are guarded closely. Like detectives, we cautiously follow the monkey's trail, venturing into the mysterious unknown. The journey starts, questions remain like mist in the mysterious woods. Watery Grave. In a spooky place called the Watery Grave, a special camera saw something strange. The bony remains of an animal's rib cage. We wonder, how did this creature end up in the water? The puzzle gets trickier when we think about what happened to it. Now, let's go to the Florida Everglades, where another weird thing was caught on camera. It looks like a wild person, running fast. Who is this mysterious figure? People talk about groups of wild folks living in big parks, and the Florida Everglades National Park is like a secret place, making the mystery even more interesting. Imagine the water hiding secrets and a person who's like a wild ghost. What happened to the animal, and who is the fast runner? The answers hide in the shadows, making the whole thing a big, creepy puzzle in the wild Florida land. Paya's cat discovering camera. In the woods, a special camera caught something amazing. A Paya's cat, a fluffy wild kitty found in the camera in its home. Imagine the cat looking at the camera like it found a secret treasure. The camera was just sitting there, and the curious cat came up close. Its big eyes stared at the camera, trying to figure out what it was. You know, cameras are not normal things in a cat's home. The Paya's cat seemed confused, but in a cute way. It looked at the camera as if it heard a funny joke and was trying to understand. The cat's face was super close to the camera, probably wondering if it was a new friend or a strange intruder in its home. It's like a funny moment in nature where even wild furballs get curious about cameras. Nature is full of surprises, right? The Paya's cat made friends with the camera in its den, and it's a cool peek into the wild world where even animals have funny moments with strange things. Mutant deer. In a mystical forest, a trail camera captured an absolutely unusual sight. It captured a mutant deer that seemed eerie and very awkwardly different. The deer had weird shape, or to be precise, twisted antlers that were moving in an incredibly amazing way. Although it was just a deer, it was causing terror to the already present forest watchers. The video left a lasting and profound impact on everyone who watched it, leaving people in a conundrum of how and what possible ways of nature can haunt them. Bear hungry devours chicken. In an old dusty house in California, a man is filming something really spooky. Imagine this giant bear, big enough to give you goosebumps, chowing down on a whole bucket of finger-licking good chicken.
Where's Ditka? Ditka?
The man is super scared and he yells at the bear, hoping it will go away. Now, picture this room with just a little bit of light, making everything look kind of creepy. You can feel the fear in the air, making your hair stand up, like when you're watching a really scary movie. The man and the bear are having a sort of scary staring contest. The man is yelling and making weird noises, trying to get the bear to leave.
Where's Ditka? Ditka?
It's like a face-off between them, and you can't help but feel a bit nervous. It's not a fun situation, but it's definitely something you'd remember, like a spooky story told in simple words for everyone to understand. Woman or ghost? On his way home from work, a man stumbled upon an eerie encounter that sent shivers down his spine. In the fading light, he noticed someone in distress and, moved by kindness, halted to lend a helping hand. As he waited, the approaching footsteps became a haunting echo, quickening with an otherworldly urgency. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows, draped in a ghostly black veil. The woman, not of this world, seemed to float toward him, her presence sending a chill through the air. Yet, as she drew near, the man's initial sympathy turned to fear. To his horror, he uncovered the truth. She was no ordinary wanderer. Dressed in the remnants of a dark past, she revealed herself as an escapee from a mental institution, a specter of danger. The mysterious encounter left the man grappling with the unknown, a ghostly apparition or a woman haunted by her own demons. The cryptic enigma remained unsolved, lost in the shadows, as the escapee disappeared into the night, leaving the man to ponder the eerie encounter that blurred the lines between living and the paranormal. San Diego UFO sighting. San Diego, a spectacle unfurled as peculiar luminosity graced the heavens, prompting collective bewilderment. Gazing upward, denizens were met with enigmatic radiance, sparking rampant speculation. Whispers of unidentified flying entities darted through the crowd, casting an air of intrigue over the city.
Are they moving? Oh, wow.
Speculation soared as minds pondered extraterrestrial origins. UFO, the ambiguous acronym, tiptoed into conversations as the unexplained phenomenon echoed in hushed tones. Curiosity, a wildfire, consumed the populace, their senses attuned to the celestial enigma. Yet, buried within the cosmic enigma, the truth lingered, shrouded in veils of uncertainty. Was it truly an otherworldly apparition, or did a terrestrial secret veil the luminous riddle? Determined minds delved into the conundrum, unraveling the threads of mystery that bound the celestial puzzle. In the labyrinth of speculation, the quest for elucidation persisted. San Diego, a canvas of wonder, awaited the revelation that would strip the unknown of its cloak and unveil the cryptic narrative inscribed in the luminous expanse above. The answer, elusive, hovered on the horizon, evading the grasp of those entwined in the cosmic enigma. Astonished cat. In the dim night's eye, a secret scene unfolded on the trail camera's silent watch. A cat, a shadow in the moon's whisper, tiptoed to a small puddle where a multitude of frogs lurked. The frogs, unaware of the prowler, leaped into chaos, startled by the feline intruder. A thirst guided the cat, its only purpose, but the amphibians danced in a frenzied waltz. Their leaps echoed in the stillness, a symphony of surprise. The cat, bewitched by the unexpected hopscotch, paused in astonishment. The puddle, a temporary stage, witnessed this nocturnal ballet, frogs and cat entwined in a brief, enigmatic encounter. No further clues surfaced, the mystery cloaked itself in the night shroud. The puddle, a witness to the cryptic ballet, held its secrets, and the night resumed its silent vigil, leaving behind only echoes of leaps in the enigma of a cat startled by frogs. Daredevil raccoon. In a bustling town, a fearless raccoon named Daredevil scaled a towering structure, leaping 9 stories with audacity. Captured on camera, his descent astounded onlookers. Upon a safe landing, he dashed away, morphing into a local hero.
Ouch!
The footage showcased the unexpected wellspring of courage in our daily milieu. A peculiar entity from another realm, its bizarre existence held a lethal aura, leaving spectators in bewilderment. The enigma shrouded the number of its ilk that might linger undiscovered. Daredevil's exploit underscored the capricious origins of bravery, a potent reminder etched in the mundane fabric of our lives. Striped skunk. In the heart of the midnight woods, a peculiar dance unfolds on the secret stage of the forest floor. A silent witness, the trail camera captures an eerie nocturnal visitor, a striped skunk draped in shadows, its eyes gleaming with a mysterious knowing. The inky blackness is pierced only by the ghostly glow of the camera's gaze. In the dim glow, the skunk's clandestine steps are a spectral waltz, a dance with the unseen. A creature of the night, it prowls in solitude, but then a pause. A flicker of awareness crosses its mask-like face as it locks eyes with the unblinking lens. A strange communion begins, a clandestine conversation in the language of the wild. The skunk, neither friend nor foe, weaves through the darkness like a phantom, drawn to the mechanical eye that pierces the veil of its secretive world. A curious minute unfolds. The skunk's movements is a cryptic cipher deciphered only by the night itself. In this surreal ballet, the line between observer and observed blurs, leaving us with a haunting glimpse into the enigmatic rituals of the forest's nocturnal denizens. Eerie deer hunt. On a very hot day, a camera captured a spooky scene in the empty woods. In a desolate land, two thin deer engaged in a struggle for survival. Their fragile skin revealed their protruding ribs as they fought for sustenance. Their eyes were strange and empty, reflecting the loneliness that surrounded them. The air was heavy with silence as the sound of their hooves echoed through the dry, withered grass. The peacefulness of nature had disappeared, replaced by an unsettling battle for survival. The scorching sun relentlessly shone down upon them, its blinding rays illuminating their frail bodies. In this harsh place, people were desperately searching for food. It was a disturbing sight to see, like a mysterious play happening in a once peaceful land. The calm tranquility of the woods suddenly turned into a fierce struggle against the harsh weather as the deer desperately searched for food. The sun's intense heat made their situation even harder. It showed how weak they were and made their task even more dangerous. The witnesses were shocked and couldn't believe what they were seeing. The scene was unexpected and gave them chills. It was something they had never seen before, and it went against the normal order of nature. Cryptic bear? In a zoo in China, something extraordinary happened that left everyone astonished. Imagine a bear, big and brown, usually seen on all fours, but this time, it stood up tall on its hind legs. This bear was enormous, nearly as close as your neighbor, and it peered out at the crowd through the safety grill. People from all around gathered, their eyes wide with amazement. This was no ordinary bear. It was special, a mystery never seen before. The excitement was palpable, as if a secret of nature had been revealed. Everyone held their breath, trying to take in this wondrous sight. The bear's eyes seemed to sparkle with curiosity as it survived the amazed onlookers. It was as if it wanted to share this moment with all who had come to witness its extraordinary feat. The zoo became a place of wonder, a memory etched in the hearts of those fortunate enough to be there. This event will be talked about for years to come, a story of a bear that stood tall and captured the hearts of all who beheld it. It was a day when the ordinary turned into something truly extraordinary, a day that will forever live in the memory of those who were lucky enough to witness it.